everybody, we have Monika Ryan right here, right now. So let's see. First of all, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I am enjoying the contraction, going inward, doing some work on myself and my garden, and so I'm very well. How are you?
We're adapting as best we can. I mean, we had our first live event without the live audience just
Wow.
this past Friday, and or Friday, yeah, I guess, and it went very well. People bought tickets to it. It was very good. So it's a little
Excellent.
bit encouraging because it's been hard. I've been like working in the dark, kind of like, like on a
Yeah.
lot of new projects and things to try and help musicians who are struggling. And we have a broadcast schedule. So we're broadcasting your show on Friday night. And so it's so nice to talk to you. And let's talk about that show. You remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a it was very fun for me. I enjoyed it. So from my perspective, it's always wonderful to play at Timucua. And it's
Yeah.
always wonderful to be with you. And the band is wonderful. I mean, LaRue Nicholson, Alejandra Arenas, and Mark Feynman, all excellent players, very organic and spontaneous.
Yeah,
So
flexible. They're young. They're hip. They're open to anything, and it's really cool. And
yeah,
and it's funny because I just interviewed La Lucha uh,
yeah,
for one of their concerts, and where they were actually played with Chuck Red, the
yeah.
vibraphonist, and and I was talking about your concert a little bit too because
Oh,
they playing, of course, like usually John is on piano, Larry
yes.
being on guitar. Leroux is a very good musician, obviously he's an amazing musician, but a lot of guitarists who have his kind of sound and like all of that he can do and stuff, it'd be so easy to like step all over you range wise and things, and especially because you use effects and things like that on the vocals. And but he doesn't. He's very smart, and he's very like he knows how to stay out of the way when it's time and take the spotlight when it's time. Like it's such a danger with some guitarists who can just hog the whole spectrum of the music all the time, or too much of the time, so it's
Yeah, I think it's a danger with anyone, right? Like any instrument can do that. It's including the singer. Like you can take up all the space and not leave any sort of breathing room. And the thing about this group and that concert and the space I love to work in is sort of you leave these sort of pregnant spaces, where there's anticipation and something is in there, but it's not sound. And then something emerges from the sound. And so we were able to do that and do that together and sort of feel each other's, waves.
right.
And it was really fun.
Yes, that's very, very cool. So listen, I cannot wait to see that concert again. I actually saw it again because I prepare these broadcasts because I put like some of our sponsor spots in there. They're like, 10 seconds long and stuff.
Nice.
And I package it a little bit differently with an intro. My son, you know, gives the intro and stuff. So yeah, because he's much better at it than I am. He's better looking and he speaks much
Oh,
better than I do. So but anyway, so I had actually, it's fun for me because I get to see these concerts like, four times. Once live, the second time when I make the videos the first time, like,
yeah.
and then when I prepare the videos the second time for the rebroadcast, and then when it's broadcast, it's pretty cool. I'm very lucky that way. So the people are gonna have to go to a special place to see that because basically they have to register to on our Eventbrite event to see it. So it's not, it doesn't have to cost any money. Like it's donations are encouraged, but it's not a hard ticket price. But we hope that people will donate. But
Well,
the
I hope
fact is,
people will donate. Please
yes, because
donate.
the money goes to you. So and
Oh, I'm
but
thinking to you. The money goes to you, no?
well, no, the money goes to you. So that's
Oh,
that's the beauty of it.
I'm
But
saying donate to you.
yeah, well, thank you very much. But you guys need it even more than we do. So, but essentially, so go to our website. or on our Facebook page at the Timucua Arts Foundation Facebook page, and find the where the event is. And on my Facebook page also, I will put all this information in. But it's always very nice. You've been here a couple times. It's different every time. And I look forward to having you again. Obviously,
Thank
your kind of music I think shines when there's a live audience, and it kind of um, you know some music can be done, like we're preparing a family concert right now without an audience.
Yeah,
It's okay because it works, because it's written music, it's music I compose for the family. There's not a lot of improvisation. I mean, my son plays bass also, but he plays viola and violin also. But so sometimes we just play the two of us, because we can
that's
both improvise.
beautiful.
But basically the bulk of this concert is written music, so that can be done. We can record it, and it can be like a satisfying experience for us and for the audience. But when so much of your music is like about the creative, in the moment aspect of it, um, I think that I hope that the audience can come back soon, and we can have you back soon.
Oh, I would love to come back. I absolutely love playing at Timucua. I love your space. I love your vibe. I love you guys. I think everything about what you have going on is great. So I would love to come back as soon as the all clear. As soon
Yeah.
as we all get the all clear.
Exactly, exactly. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for waiting and for your patience,
Oh my
and
goodness, no
thank you for talking to me. It's beautiful, and everybody go and watch that concert. It's gonna be fantastic.
problem. Thank
Thanks.
you. Bye.